So we had a few items that sold. Yesterday was Sunday, which things pile up because we can't ship anything out. And we have a few things that sold on eBay, Facebook, and Mercari. This is one that I sold on Facebook. I might as well grab it since I saw it. It's the blowaway hat. When is it from? It says 1946. I want to say I've shown this one before maybe, but it has like this really cool old 40s family type illustration. Yes, sold that one on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm going to set that aside as well. Solomon Grundy from Batman the Animated Series. So I'm going to set this over here. This is a loose action figure of Solomon Grundy. He turns at the hip. I can't do this one-handed for some reason. So he can punch, but he can't kick. No, he can't kick. No. But I suppose he could if you held the torso and then turned it. So, but he swivels and his arms turn. So Solomon Grundy, that's going to go out too. So we sold this Angelica Rugrats. Sold that. Oh, she's even got her Cynthia doll in her hand.
It's not to the same person we thought it was.
I don't think it is. No, because they messaged afterwards, and I was like, oh, I bet you they're messaging to see if they can get it shipped together, and they had already bought both of them, so I wouldn't be able to do that because the labels were already purchased, and she was just thanking me. And the other one is this Tommy from Rugrats. Tommy from Rugrats doll. So, got both of those going. Look at that. Solomon Grundy's hanging out with them. Here's one. So we sold both of these. There's the mama. And then you got this thing here where you pump it up and it makes it dance. So you can make them, I don't know if you can see this, but it makes their hips wiggle when you pump the thing. That seems like a weird, very complex toy. Okay, so, and that's why it's neat, because it's really weird. And then where's the other one? The other one is, of course, the baby, which is buried in here somewhere. Oh, this might be it. Yes, it is. So then here's the baby from the television show Dinosaurs that used to be on, I think it was on ABC. And what does he do when you pump the thing? Let's find out. It's almost kind of eerie. He tilts his head, swings a frying pan. So those two things will be going out on Facebook. This weird, nondescript, sort of thrown into the universe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character. This is Ace Duck. So Ace Duck is, this character is actually supposed to have wings, and if it had wings, it would be a little more valuable. And he's supposed to have a pilot's hat, but he kind of just like God, what's his name? Launchpad from Rescue Rangers almost. It's just some character. He's a pilot and he's a duck. It's like they kind of ripped it off. He's even got the jacket. But back here where it says Ninja Turtles, that hole right above it is supposed to be a pair of big giant wings that protrude out of it. So that's sold today on Facebook as well. Find out where this stuff is going, where I'm sending things in the world today. California, Oregon, North Carolina, Delaware. I don't think I've sent anything to Delaware before. Another in California, then one going to Massachusetts. So there we go. That's where I'm sending things in the world today. That'll be fun. When I started editing videos on my site, things were getting slower and slower on the computer I have. Great computer. I don't know if I spoke about this yet. Like, the thing's perfectly fine. I'm a Linux user, So I ordered a computer 3 years ago from System 76. It's free and open source software, a free and open source operating system, and it's got a lot of free and open source software. I'm a former web developer, so I kind of got into using that kind of stuff. Basically, the whole thing was that I got sick of pirating software. And then I saw that there was software out there that was free, and then I got into the whole free software movement. So I'm and then I even did that with my music. So the music is under Creative Commons. Like pretty much I'm an open source type of guy. So I've been using Linux for years. I use it for all my video editing, for all my drawing. Not until recently though, animation. Animation software is one of the things that has not really caught up. And then recently Blender did. So I started doing more video editing and animation stuff. And the problem is the system that I had didn't have enough memory. So it would chug along, it would get really slow, it took forever. For the new space that I'm opening in the train, I needed some sort of dedicated laptop for that as well. So I went out and got a new one. Ordered it again from System 76, and this one has all the memory I need. Probably more than I need. It's got a lot. I think I have 64 on this one. So it's gonna be fast, or it better be. Gosh darn it. I'm actually surprised how well it held up. Having someone who is now boxing things, I think it's interesting that this is all it took. I would be filling this thing with padding. System 76 is a company that actually makes Linux, Ubuntu computers pre-installed for you, and that's all this is, so I don't have to do that. You unfold this. Ah, clever. So it's like origami. Origami? I don't know. So you fold those out. I like that it's a metal casing. The last one I have is plastic casing. This one has metal. Sweet. Log that in. Let's see where we're at. Hey, look, it's me. I wonder what version I have. Oh, that's a new menu option. That didn't used to be there before. It used to just be a sidebar. What's this over here? Oh yeah, multiple desktops. Fun. Ha. Okay. So there's my new computer. Gonna monkey around with that for a while instead of videotaping.